How you start yours up? Just press the camera.
I think so.
Yeah. Hmm.
You pushed all of them out?
Yo, y'all, bro. That shit look crazy. Hey.
I told y'all brothers how they gave us a strike on our page, you know.
Main page?
Shit, we can't even go live for a week. I think it ends Tuesday. I guess they give us. Yeah,
I wanted that.
Can't upload. Yeah, can't upload till Tuesday.
Yeah, they gonna move on down. We have a lot of fuck.
And they going videos 2-3 years ago, bro. That's
Yeah.
it. It's going up the line. Anything that's every video that they can give us a strike for is Edomite. Not so-called white person, but Edomite. Edom. These Edomites don't give a damn about your kids. Strike.
Right.
Edomites say we're too loud and call the police on us. Strike. 2 more and they gonna delete the page.
We passed the tent, man.
Right.
They finna get him. They gonna amp it up a little bit.
I got y'all. You know.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We the Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out. You know, the prophesied downfall of this wicked kingdom, which is known as Babylon the Great. You know, old virgin daughter, man. You know. But we're going to get straight into it. First and foremost, we want to get all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule well, being a great example to the young brothers in the truth. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Go straight in.
And it's 2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, says Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and cause them to be written in paper, but they are faithful and true.
And that's what we doing, man. You know, we speaking into the ears of our people the words of prophecy, man. And the Lord said He gonna cause it to be written in paper. What paper was it written in? First, it was written on scrolls, and ultimately, it was put in these books, man. The Holy Bible, man. The KJV, man. You know, and Apocrypha. You know. On Matthew 10 and Matthew 5 and 10, I already got it drawn up. You can grab it up.
Matthew 5 and 10.
That's what it is.
It's Matthew chapter 5, verse 10. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
And that persecution coming, man. You know, cause they just like that Jersey shoe, man. They talking about the black Hebrew Israelites, man. But we not black Hebrew Israelites, man. There's no such thing as a black person. First off,
Right.
You know, we just the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speak of, man. You know, we are those people. You know, we not black. We not identity extremists. Like our apostles say, man, we just a truth group, man. You know, hey, like Paul said, am I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? You know, you got your precept.
This is just backing you know, real quick. This Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the words of my mouth and give them warning from me. You know what I'm saying? And like the scripture that the brother started off with, man, speak out the words of prophecy, man. You know, and what is a watchman? A watchman is a person who's actually paying attention to something and watching and giving warning. And what is he giving warning to, man? The signs of the prophecies, man. That's coming to pass, man. And that's what we doing, man. Lord willing, we of that number, man, and we of those men, and we of that lot, man, and we continue, man. You know,
I got it.
Precept left.
You got it. Go
that
ahead.
you got it. You got it. Doc.
Okay.
That was it.
This is Psalm 109 and 2. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. That's all Esau is doing. Is speaking evil, adding adverbs to describe and put a negative connotation on what we are. He did that long time ago in Deuteronomy 28 and 37, the Proverbs and a byword, making us everything that we're not. Now in this day and time, we are waking up to who we are, Hebrew Israelites, and what is he doing right there? Putting the term black on front of it to make it negative, to get the attention of the lost, of the dead, of the 2/3 of the heathen, who already look at us in a negative way because we have been destroyed for lack of knowledge.
And if I can add, all you Israelites, you so-called Israelites, you are Israelites, but you niggas, out there hollering about it, all the tribes is black.
Right.
Hey, you gonna be a target man in that day, cause you perversing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. You adding into the scriptures, man, and taking away from the scriptures, man.
And if I can add to it, they fit that category of black extremists.
Black extremists, man.
Saying that all tribes are black, man.
All tribes
That's
black.
not so, because we know it's a thing of speckled birds, man. We know that, man. We used to call it confusion of face, man. We know we got corrected on that, But speckled birds, the tribes gonna come and looking like every nation, man. From the seed being spread out, man.
Right.
And that's why the Lord told us. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna grab it. And in Matthew 24, man, hey, we not just talking to the black people, man. This word going out to all the nations, man. We letting everybody know what's to come, man. We not just talking to one set of people look black, man, so-called Africans. We talking to everybody, man. Cause what, man? The Lord say in Deuteronomy 28 and 64, man, we were scattered amongst all people, man. So we, you got it. You can grab it.
If I can add to it, all we doing is casting that line out with debate, man. Debate is the word. Like the scriptures say, and what we push through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Spirit bears witness to our spirit, man. So if you agree with this word and this truth, it's sincerely, man, 100%. Not just agreeing with 95%, 99.9%, whatever it is. You gotta agree with this whole truth, man, 100%, man. No gray areas, man. If you agree with it, then whether you look like a damn so-called Chinese man, Japanese man, so-called Arab, so-called white man, African, if your spirit is in tune with this word and agrees with this word, you probably an Israelite, man. Hey, and then get yoked up, and then the Lord say he gonna separate the wheat from the tares, man. It's not our job to separate the wheat from the tares, man. The wheats are the Israelites, man. By bloodline, the tares are the ones that might look like Israelites, but their lineage go back to a so-called Chinese man, so-called white man, so-called African man. The Lord is gonna do that, man. But if your spirit in this time and day agrees with these scriptures, man, then that means the Lord has your spirit yoked with His to an extent, man. Because these words that we speak unto you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, they are spirit, man.
And if I can add real quick, another reason we don't call ourselves black Hebrew Israelites, because you got black so-called Negroes, who the world know them as Negroes, who are Edomites, man, or the other nations, man, who are Hamites or whatever you want to call them, man. Because guess what? What happened during slavery when Esau was dealing with the Jakes, man? He raped them, get them pregnant, and put his own children in captivity, man. And mix them right back amongst the Jakes, man, and keep them in servitude, man. Send them over to Africa or something like that, man.
Perfect example. I think it was you, Salakia, not too long ago. Lauren London.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
looked like
yeah,
a Jacob.
yeah.
But her father go back to what?
It's an Amalek.
Amalekite, a so-called Jewish man.
Straight tough.
You know, she's a tell man.
But shit, I told me about that. I ain't even know.
John, well, it go back to the brother Lockham, you know, you know, a Laura in London. You know, she looked like an Israelite. You know, got the body, the face, you know,
Just
the
as smart.
presentation.
Just as smart.
Jesse, the one that played on Empire, the homosexual. He looked like a Israelite, but their parents go back to what, an Amalekite, man.
Come on.
You know, our one of our worst enemies, man. Our worst enemy, man, other than the Hamites, man.
Come on.
And then the other nations follow behind them. You know, the heathen nations, man. You know, that's a tell, man.
Come on.
You know, it's a tell, man. Cause tails and wheats, the tail look just like the wheat. You know, only a person that's got diabolical with separating the tails and the wheats can only separate them. You know, professional, so to speak. I'm gonna just say that professionals can separate the wheat from the tails, man.
And that's the angels.
And that's the angels, man. Through the spirit of power, y'all Bashim, y'all shot, man.
And a terror ain't gonna last in this thing.
No.
You know, a terror ain't gonna last. You know.
Lord say he gonna shift them out. Well, see them out, so like sift them.
Yeah, and so if I can add, what is a sift? You know what I'm saying? That's just like when you go to the river and you use that sift, you scoop up in that mud and you're trying to find that gold, man. That gold gonna be left behind, and guess what? Everything else gonna fall down.
Muck, dirt, and ground gonna fall out the hole.
Everything gonna fall out the hole, man. That's
Just
what
like
the Lord gonna do.
a modern day Salak, a modern day drainer. When you got your little bitty fryers, and it come with the little drainer. You put your fish or your chicken, whatever you frying up in there. You sit up. Come up.
It's basically a filter, man.
What's left behind is what you want.
You know, you keeping what you want, and what you don't want is going through, man.
Fall to the bottom,
Fall
to the wayside.
To the wayside, man.
You ain't gonna do nothing with it and throw it away.
Right.
You gonna use it.
Yeah,
Right.
trash.
And when those angels sift the tares from the wheat, man, the tares is what the angels don't want, man.
Right.
You only want the wheat, man. You know? What you brothers got?
Yeah, you grab that dude.
Something that can be used, man.
Come.
I got a precept too after this one. If ain't nobody else had one.
I had a quick one just to back the brother Carrazas up. I mean, I can wait though.
You wanna get it right now? You said.
I mean, you gonna get yours, then he can get his. Then I'm.
This Deuteronomy 28:64. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone."
That's right, man. And we scattered amongst all these people, and you know Jake, man. Jake gonna get his rod with, man. You know, we like variety. We like all types of women, man.
Cool.
You know, so no matter where we go, we ain't gonna be like, oh, I don't like this type. We gonna find one we like, and we gonna deal with them, man. You know, we gonna start a family, man. It don't matter where we at, man. We gonna find us some women, and we gonna get with them, man. You know, we don't discriminate, man.
Cool.
You know, but you say you had one.
No, brother, can go.
I got. You got one? What you was going?
It's going the same.
You got it. You got it. And I get it.
This Nehemiah chapter 1 verse 8. It says, "Remember, I beseech thee, the word that thou commandest thy servant Moses, saying, if ye transgress, I will scatter you abroad among the nations."
And that's what happened, man. We transgressed our heavenly Father, man, and we were scattered amongst all nations, man. You know, so therefore, hey, that's why the Lord told us to preach this word to all people, man. Because our people are scattered amongst all nations, and the elect is scattered amongst all different types of people, man. Right. That's that multitude that's gonna be gathered that no man can number, man. You know, it ain't gonna just be a whole bunch of goddamn black people, man. A whole bunch of fucking slaves, man. You know, so-called. It's gonna be Edomites. You gonna have Ishmaelites, who believe in this word and gonna be of the elect, man. Hamites, Ammonites, you know,
So-called.
so-called, you know, but they lineage go back to Israel, man. You know.
If I can add to it, I just show you, man, the Lord is righteous in all his judgments, man, because he warned us. He gave a look. If you don't do this, if you don't do what I tell you to do, this is going to happen to you. That's a judgment, man.
Come on.
That's just like in Esau's society. Your ass don't stop at that red light, and Esau happens to be amongst you or around you or ducked off in the area, and you run that red light, what's going to happen to you? You're supposed to know better.
Come on.
You know, you got your license, that means you know how to drive.
You gotta use your judgment.
You got to use your judgment,
Come on.
you know.
And agree with thine adversary quickly.
Come on. Your ass don't stop at that red light or stop at that stop sign, what happens? You don't have that seatbelt on, what happens? You get a ticket. You have to pay. So, and what we did, we didn't listen to what thus says the Lord say. So what we had to do, we had to pay. You know, and that's just what it is, man.
Finish it out. Verse 9, it says, Nehemiah 1 and 9. But if ye turn unto me and keep my commandments and do them, though there were of you cast out unto the uttermost parts of the heaven,
Come on.
yet will I gather them from thence, and I will bring them unto the place that I have chosen to set my name there.
So the Lord letting you know it's gonna be we coming into a time of a great gathering, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like a harvest.
Come.
And the scripture tell you that in Revelation, man, it's gonna be a harvest, man.
Come.
You know, the Lord gonna send the angels out and they're gonna reap, man. They're gonna reap what? The fruitful, man.
Come.
The ones that been doing this work diligently, man. The ones that's profitable, man. The ones that had his word, the spirit up in them, man, to help build up the kingdom of Yahshua, man. Because the scripture tell you that the kingdom is within us, man. So if you don't have this word is the kingdom, man. If you don't have this word within you, man, then you're unprofitable. So you're gonna be cast, you're gonna be those branches in John the 15th chapter that's cast into the fire, man. You know, because you're not of the vine of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, man.
Come.
You know,
It works.
dead works, man.
Come.
Your works are gonna be tried and gonna be made. You're gonna be found out that they are what? Hay, stubble.
Come.
You know, and that's unprofitable. And the Lord wants precious stones, gold and silver, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what the Lord is looking for, man. The Lord wants fruits, man.
Come.
You know, that's meant for repentance, man.
The Lord wants
You know,
the real deal.
The real deal,
You know.
authentic.
God. And I was meditating on this earlier. The Lord is the ultimate Jake, because, you know, I'm going to take it to street terms, man. You know, if you in the streets, man, you know, if you around Esau let anybody come hang with him.
Yeah.
But a real deal Jake, he ain't dealing with you if you ain't 100, man.
Right.
He gonna put you through. He gonna make you do some shit. You know.
Come.
You know. He gonna put you through tests, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I wonder if he gonna tell on me. I wonder if, you know, something happened. Is he gonna sneak? You know, Jake gonna be wondering this, man. If you go into a kingpin, you know, we
So
not
to
gonna
say-
do that. You know,
Salakia, so to say, he gonna give a dog a bone and see how far he run with it.
you know, gonna put you to the test, man.
I got a precept real quick. I'll be back. This Ecclesiastes 4 and 17. It says, for at first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 15. It says, whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely, man.
And who is that her is talking about,
Wisdom.
man? It's talking about Sophia, man.
Come.
AKA wisdom, man.
Um,
You know that beautiful woman, man, who sup with us, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession.
And that's ultimately what happened, man. We committed ourselves unto wisdom, man, over the time, man. You know, because first we started off shit. We was wicked, man.
Come.
You know, when you first come to the truth, you wicked as hell, man.
Come.
You know, but if you scribe and you keep on focusing on
Come.
learning and growing in the spirit, man, and put your mind to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding,
Come.
she gonna sup with you, man.
Come
You
on.
know, and she gonna grow you, man, and you gonna look back at when you first came in, you gonna be like, damn, I done grew, man.
Come.
You know, that's what you should be able to say.
Right.
And then coming into this time that we in, man, like Yahweh Shah was the ultimate sacrifice for us, man, to come into this thing. We doing the same thing Yahweh Shah did, man. Making our bodies a living sacrifice. We're not that perfect. We're not perfect.
No.
You know how Yahweh Shah was, and no comparison, man. But we're striving to be perfect, man. Blameless and spotless, man. So, hey, and Lord willing, if we are the elect, our children, the ones that come through our loins, are gonna be the generation that's perfect, man. That's gonna be held close to this wisdom, man. You know.
And if I can add,
You got it.
you had made a beautiful point. The reason we not like Yahweh Shai is because what's the point of Yahweh Shai if we could all come back and be perfect
Right.
and do what he did?
Right.
But his glory gonna come in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He is the top man of Israel. He is the top man
Same.
of Israel, man.
Come
You know, up under Yahweh, man.
Come
All power is given unto him. But if we
Second
could
in
come, if we all are the same nation, if we could come and be perfect like he was, what do they leave him?
Right.
Right.
We taking his glory if we could come do what he did. You know what I'm saying? But you
Can't.
can't.
Come.
We can't, man. It's like if I can add, you know, the scriptures speak on these chains of darkness, man, which is these corruptible bodies, man. You know, and like the scriptures also say, man, the flesh and the spirit, they're contrary to one another, man. You know what I'm saying? We war after the flesh every day, man.
That's the word
know
you
what
were
I'm
looking
saying?
for. Contrary.
We're in a constant state of battle, man, with ourselves, man. Because what's that scripture that the Lord said? That Yahweh Shah said. He said, like, just roughly paraphrasing it, when he said, if you lust after a woman, you have sinned. But if you even think about doing it,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, you done already sinned.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And we don't got that mind state of just doing that, man.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? We not like that, man.
Right.
Because of these fleshly bodies, man.
Right.
You know, that's why we have to get put through this fire, man. We have to get put through this fire, man, and ultimately we have to have the Lord too, man, to change us too. We have to get changed, man. We have to get changed, man. We can't. This corruptible body can't inherit the kingdom of heaven, man. It can't. It can't, man.
And just to add to the brother point, man, you're making, you know, we've been so long used to seeing through these corner eyes that we have, man. So we just got adjusted to it, man. So everything we see, we believe it, man. You know, we feel it because we see it. You know, we want it because we see it. You know, it appeases our appetite because we see it, man.
Come.
Or smell it.
Come.
You know, we got to start using our spiritual gifts, man, that the Lord has presented us with, has given us, man. That's some spiritual eyes. You know, that's some spiritual ears, man, to be able to look at something or not look at something, man, and know, okay, well, that's right and that's wrong, man.
Right.
You know, you hear something and be able to decipher whether, okay, that's right and that's wrong, man. You know, like the Lord say, we were just talking about that. Nay, let your nays be nay, where your yea be yea and your nays be nay, man. You know, we got to get to that point where it's just straight and cut, man.
No
In
in
the spirit,
between.
no in-betweens, man. No maybes, no flickering, no none of that, man. Just straight to the point, man. This wrong, shy away from it, abhor it. This right, walk towards it. You know, and that's the spirit, because that's wrong, man. I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't even, you know, like, we just got to get into that spiritual flow, man.
So like if I can add,
Right,
you know, when you say let your yea be yea and your nay be nay, that goes into being on the left hand and the right hand side, man. Either you're gonna be on the left hand side or you're gonna be on the right hand side. You can't be in the middle, man. You know, you can't straddle the fence, man.
Can't be lukewarm.
You can't be lukewarm, man.
You can't be
You know, you
lukewarm.
can't serve two masters. You know, brother guy,
No.
You can't be in the middle.
Yeah, be in the middle.
Malcolm in the middle.
Get out the fucking medium, man.
That's a good
You
point
know,
too,
man.
man.
Get on the right side of the road.
On the
man.
equator.
You know, and you gotta think too. Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Ain't no confusion right there, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no confusion with that, man. That's a balance, man.
Come.
You know, you balanced out.
Yeah.
Just like the brothers, is that your TV?
Come.
Man, you. He lying, man. What's going on, man?
That's a silly answer.
It's either yay or nay.
Right. Let me finish this to back
You
the
got
brother
it.
point. This verse 17 it says, "For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline, until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws." You know, that's just backing what the brother was saying, man. His word, when you come into his word, man, you're gonna be tried, man. You know, just like the brother was saying as well, just add to it. You know, like brother, street term, a real street nigga, so to speak. He not gonna just trust and allow any and everybody into his circle, man. You know, he gonna try you first, man. He gonna put you through different tests, man. You know, Esau, he gonna give a damn. If it sound good, look good, Esau down with it. You got some drugs for him to make him feel good, he down with it, man.
Esau so belt, you ain't gotta sound good, look good. You just say, I'm with it. Shit,
Right.
come on. You know, Esau just friendly, man, and vain, man. You know, he don't give a damn, man. You know?
And even if it ain't even gotta be, a so-called term, street nigga.
Turn. It can be
You know, it can be just a strong-minded Jake. You know, if he didn't, you know what I'm saying, a strong-minded Jake, he's not gonna just trust and deal with everybody. He gonna feel you out first, man. He gonna watch you first, man.
It can be just like on the job. You can have your own business. Say I got my own business. I'm not just gonna hire any Jake.
Right.
Cause I know he ain't gonna do nothing. Background check, let me check background, how many jobs you had, how long you kept them. You done had too many jobs and you ain't worked on them long enough. I know you ain't.
You had 8 jobs in 1 year.
Cause you ain't working. You ain't doing it. Goddamn.
I got a piece
real,
of
They
man.
didn't invest on him.
I got a piece of
That's all it is an investment, man. The Lord invested in us, man. You know? And you don't want to fail the Lord, man, because, hey, that's your ass, man. The Lord invested his spirit into you. Hey, that's why I say, man, he that come to this, it's better if he not known this, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord put it, he invested in you. He like, shit, I'm going to try him. I mean, ultimately, the Lord knew. But he like, I'm going to try him. Oh, shit, he ain't make it. Oh, I got something for him. But shit, you got it, huh?
Yeah, this is a precept for you. This is 1 John chapter 4:1. It says, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are gone out into the world." It says, "Hereby know ye the
And if I
spirit."
can add to it, I'll say real quick. How do you try the spirit, man? To see if they are the Lord? By his spirit that he gives us, man.
Hey.
And the thing about it, it's so simple, it's made plain to the table to us that we know it. But the average Jake, these so-called pastors and Christians, they don't know how to try the spirit, man.
They don't.
They try the spirit with their spirits, man. That's wickedness, man.
Whether you're carnal like I am.
Right. That's it, man. They don't try by this word, man.
Don't preach out of that book.
Correct.
Tell me what you think.
What do you think?
You
How
ain't
you
poor.
feel?
I do too.
Do you love everyone?
Good.
I do too.
Just
Love
love everyone.
Right.
But-
And it's so, you got it. Somebody.
But what the Lord say, man, is 2 Ezra 15:1, man. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophet. Write it down on paper, man. And it's faithful and true, man.
And he first, he said, what you were saying.
Yeah, I was
also,
prepared for
I know it kind of. I'm just, put the words that I put in our mouth, man. You know, Lord,
yeah.
put these words in our mouth, man.
These are his words.
These are his words.
No,
That's
we
how
didn't
you
write
try.
this.
We didn't write this.
We ain't smart enough, man.
We just bring it out the right way.
Right.
And the only reason we can break this, look, man, these Bibles been around way before we were born, man.
Right.
We in our 20s, 30s,
We
and
wasn't
40s,
born
man.
16 to
You know, that's what I'm saying, man.
No.
And we didn't been amongst these Bibles our whole lives. You know, looking through them, trying to read them. When you get down, you try to read the scriptures. You don't understand it. You know, the only way you can understand this book is if the Lord dealing with you, man. You know, the Lord have to sup with you for you to understand this, man.
That's right. Hold on, wait up. You tripping. You can choose the Lord.
No, you can't,
Nah.
man. Hey, what the Lord said, don't grab it, bro. You know, don't grab it. Grab it.
That's
Bring it
the
out.
Let the spirit.
I was holding it the whole
All you gotta do is just choose Jesus and believe in your heart.
Done.
You got a name
The
just wrong off the
cut
gate.
that shit to shreds.
Just
Yeah.
No, and you're saved.
Done.
And you say,
And I got something for that in your
I said
saved.
you're
goddamn it.
saved.
I'm holding that.
John 15:16.
Oh man.
Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you
Right.
and ordained you
That's right, man.
that ye should go and bring forth fruit,
Yeah.
and that your fruit shall remain. That whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it. You.
And that's what we doing, man. Starting from our apostles and elders on down, man. We teaching His word, man. If you don't believe it, catch up. You know.
and
To the
it's,
next.
it's so obvious because we didn't actually be prophets. We never. Not one day they
Yeah,
asked you in
no.
high school or in not even high school. They asked you in middle school what you want to do.
What
when
you want to grow up to do?
You say astronaut, fireman, police officer,
I want to be a
lawyer.
football player.
Football
I want to go to
player.
the NFL. I want to be a rapper.
Not one
Police
child
officer.
Police officer.
you ever heard or you ever said.
Prophet.
I want to be a prophet of the Lord. You ain't never heard that
They
in no
probably
middle
looking
school,
crazy.
man. You know, and even after that, when we came out of middle school, we got into high school. We wasn't sitting in ninth grade like, yeah, once I get up out of this school shit and I get on my own, I'm gonna go prophesy to the nation.
Right.
That wasn't on our spirit, man. We were like, we gonna smash these girls.
Right.
We gonna get this money.
Simple.
Yeah, simple, vain and simple as hell, man. You know.
Hey, Jake was a plain man, dwelling in tent, bro.
Cause we just want to get along. Cause,
We lost it and became corner.
cause, yeah.
Jake shit, long as Jake goddamn corner Jake, long as Jake got a goddamn TV, games,
That's it.
a woman,
Cat.
and a blunt.
That's it. I'm good. And something to eat.
He ain't gotta even
Some
have a car.
munchy, some munchy food.
Hell nah, cause his girl got the cover.
Girl got the cover.
She working all day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
He had out playing the game, smoking weed on the couch.
Right.
Huh?
Good times.
Food stamp, laid them food
What-
stamp rolling.
What the scripture say? Said he lie on a bed of ivory, man. Laying on the couch, man, eating sandwiches and shit.
Jake comfortable in his captivity.
Listening to
Bro
music.
man from the fifth floor.
Eating them damn Captain Crunch.
I just come to make a sandwich, man.
Good.
You finished yours?
Yeah, I had a priest. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Whatever, going to what you were saying.
It was, but you got it out. You got it out.
You guys,
I got precept.
you
Because the
get
brother was like, he made the point, but I'm just get the scripture. It says, this is Romans chapter 3, verse 3.
Let the spirit carry with
It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? God forbid.
Nah.
Yea, let God be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sins and mightest overcome when thou art judged, man. So, basically it don't matter whether you believe in these scriptures that we bringing out, man, or this doctrine that we bringing out, man. You can fall off in the Christian church, man, and believe that bullshit them pastors telling you, man, if you want to. That's just gonna be you. That's just gonna be the Most High being justified and destroying you, man.
That's right.
Because the prophets, before he destroyed every great kingdom, bro, he brought out his prophets on the highways and byways, bro.
Right.
He said go out to the highways and byways and bring out this word, not stand in temples made with hands, man.
I want to add.
You got it.
Esau know this the end of his kingdom as well, man.
Huh?
You had a scientist, I forget what his name is. Let me see. My phone up there, so I can't look at it.
What he do?
Scientist, he was saying like the prophets gonna come out on the streets, roughly paraphrasing, when at the time of the end they gonna stand up and prophesy.
Right.
Scripture.
That's what we always did.
And Esau know this, man.
Come.
That's why he ain't made a move on us yet, man.
What?
The words that we speaking into the world, man. Like I made that one video, we enemies of the state, man.
Come.
You know?
Come.
You think Esau just gonna walk away unscathed, man? Without him trying, at least attempting to get some payback, man. You're not gonna walk away unscathed, man.
It
The
feels.
horns about to come
Esau
out.
know where you work at. Esau, Hey,
Esau know what he
Esau
doing.
got a chalkboard. He
He know
got
what
the
he
elder
did.
Apostle Tahar.
Yeah.
He got Apostle Elder Ramla,
Right,
Elder
right.
Rakah, Elder
Right.
Gabor, and all the way down. Esau got that shit mapped out, man.
You got the pictures,
Yeah.
and then you got the strings going to where you live at.
Every
Esau
state
ain't
and every
stupid, man.
Exactly.
It's a chalkboard, man.
Come
Every
on.
state and every country.
Every
You got the whole
every,
family tree. It's like,
Hey, Esau know
The pedigree.
Come.
uh,
the spiritual pedigree at that.
Mhm.
Esau know everybody who following this doctrine that we teach, from the fucking top, from the least to the greatest of us, man. Esau know the people watching this, man. You know, Esau know all the way to who is prescribed to this shit, man. They ain't gotta be teaching. Esau know you watching the videos, man.
That's right.
So
Esau,
hey,
if I can add to it, about Esau even got motherfucking specialists watching, examining every brother to
They
see
already
who's
said
sincere
it. Exactly.
and who not, who can be turned and who can't
Who
be
can't
turned.
be
Come.
turned.
Hey.
Because it's all about your body language.
That's
your
what they
presentation, all
prognosticators
that.
do, man.
You know, come.
They read your spirit, man.
Come.
Esau know what it is, man. That's why we in great boldness, man. That's why in I want to say it was 2nd Exodus 2, and that's why at the end of the day, man, no matter what, man, we gonna stand in great boldness. Lord willing, we those men who ain't gonna be turned, man.
Come.
But let me find it real quick.
Because you gotta look at it, man. This is our life.
Come.
This was brought us back to life, man. So what if we don't have this? What do we have to live for? We can't live. So there's nothing to live for. You know, and like we always say, man, Lord willing, Lord, keep the same spirit on us to have in that time, man, when we approach with death, man. You know, by these damn devils, by you so-called white people, you Edomites, man.
So like if I can add, man, what was one of those great sayings, you know, so-called founding forefathers, man? Give me liberty or give me death, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna give me freedom or you're gonna give me death, man.
right.
You know, and by me having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, I'm already free, man.
Done.
You know? So ain't nothing else left but death, man.
Done.
You know, free me up. That's gonna free me up too, man.
Right.
Out of these chains of darkness, bro.
Done.
You know, that's gonna make me happier more than anything, because I ain't got to be subject to payments no more.
Right. Pain.
You know what I'm saying? Pain, suffering,
Watching my
sickness,
people suffer and shit.
all that, bro.
God,
All that, man.
I got that proof.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
And when they do put you to death, shit, kiss my ass while you doing it.
Kiss my ass goodbye.
God.
You feel me?
This
I'm out.
2nd Exodus chapter 2 and verse 46. Then I said unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them? And he giveth them palms in their hands. And that's talking about Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
You know.
And on palm of his hands is talking about victories, man.
That's right.
You know,
Come,
victory, man, over what, man? To death.
come,
All right.
You know, and not more than just a death, man.
Come.
Just fucking devils, man.
come.
You know, you got it. So
Verse 40, you good.
So I can, if I can add real quick and what the scriptures say.
the wages of sin.
And
goes life.
I think it's in 1 Corinthians, if I'm not mistaken, man, where he said death is swallowed up, man.
Come.
Into victory, man.
Come.
You know, and what that is, man. You know, that ultimate you know, basically the deliverance, man.
Mm-hmm.
Out of these bodies and all this
That's
damn
right.
with this captivity as a whole, man.
That's
It goes
right.
for these bodies and this damn wicked ass society, man.
Yep. Yep. That's like triple trouble, man. You know, we in chains of darkness, we in captivity, you know, and we got trouble on both sides, man.
Come.
You
You know
know,
what the scripture say in what that is, Psalms 12th chapter, when the violence of men are exalted, evil walk on both sides, roughly paraphrased, man.
yep.
Wickedness is exalted on both sides.
That's right. That's right.
You brothers got
This 2nd Exodus chapter 2 and verse 47 here. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of Yahweh, who they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them
and
that
who are those that confess the name of Yahweh shout to the world, man?
The elect.
The elect, man. Lord, when we are that number, stone our apostles and elders on down to us younger brothers, man. We the only one out there calling on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh
Right,
Shah,
man.
man. You know, you got everybody else calling on Jesus and Yeshua and Yeshaya, Yahweh.
Call
I
them
them
idols.
bullshit, man.
Jehovah.
We the ones out there calling out the true name, man. And do they believe? No, they don't, man.
Nope.
Because it's not given to them, man. The Lord say He choose you. The Lord say He give you the gift of faith, man. The Lord said a man can receive nothing unless it be given to him from heaven, man. You know, the Lord say I've chosen you, man. That's why you understand the parables, man.
Yep.
You know, matter of fact, if
So I speak down to these people who
Matthew 19:11, real quick, Bible show.
You know, and not only that, man, the name of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai is dreadful among these heathens, man. They can't say the name, man.
Yeah, and that was Salaki. But what he said, that even going to you Hebrew Israelites who still calling on Christ, man.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
That name is dreadful amongst you, man. That's why you don't want to
Right.
accept it, man.
Right.
You want to do everything you can to deny the word, man. You know, you a heathen, man. If 2 or 3 of moderation, man, cast them out as a heathen, man. We done told you, starting from our apostles and elders on down, they done told you what the name is. You knew what the name was, man. I ain't quoting no names. But you people know what the name of the Lord is, man.
Right.
You know?
And so like if I can add, you know, when I heard the name Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man, I knew that was it, bro.
Hey,
Because the brother Kazak did a breakdown on the name, bro.
Yep.
He did a whole breakdown on the letters, bro. Within the Lashawan Kodash, the Hebrew letters, bro. And it wasn't no E. You want to call on Yeshua, but it wasn't no E in the Hebrew language, bro.
I don't think it's no U in the Hebrew language.
It's not, bro.
No J neither, man.
You know? So how is it going to be all those different names, man? It got to be Yahweh Yahweh Shai, bro.
And then when you, so like you
No,
got-
you got it because I can't even.
And then when you listen to those names and you speak them, Christ and Jesus, it's feminine, man. It ain't got no
Come.
power in it, man.
Come.
When you say Yahweh and you say Yahweh Shah, it's power.
It
behind
sounds
that,
strong.
man.
The whole name
It's
sounds
a
strong.
masculine name, man.
Come.
Jesus. That's soft and just
Too many
feminine,
S's.
man.
Too many S's.
You know, Christ.
That look like
That's
Too much-
soft, man.
Too much.
Hamashiach.
Cause too much sis on it,
It's
right,
too many
man.
Ain't no power behind it, man. Ain't
Right.
no spirit in it, man.
It look when you say that, it look like a fucking Edomite pop up.
When I hear all the S's, I think of sissy, man.
Right. But if you say Yahweh,
It was.
if you say Yahweh Shah or Hamashiach,
Right,
hey, you gotta say it with your chest,
Yeah.
right.
not with
Got
your
to.
throat.
You gotta say it with
It's
authority.
gonna make you.
You know,
It's gonna
Right.
make you say it with your chest.
Like what happened to me when I was growing up, man. Put some bass in your voice, man.
say it with your
Yeah,
chest.
goddamn.
Words
Or
got,
slap you in your chest.
Cause
those words have corners on them and edges.
Right.
They're not piled down. They're not
Right.
rounded.
They're not rounded.
better watch yourself around them names, goddamn.
That's right.
Sharp.
Like
Oh.
brick.
It make you Yahweh.
You know, Yahweh Shai is the cornerstone.
Yahweh.
That you say the brick, man. Yahweh Shai is the cornerstone, man, to this spiritual temple, man. Because it's not a literal third temple that's being built, man. You know, you fake ass Jews,
They
you
over there
Jewish. You know, you want to talk about the third temple being built, man. Hey, man, the hell with your third temple, man. We are that third temple, man.
Hey, what the Lord says, goddamn, they shall build, but I will throw down. And I'm going to call on the borders of
Shit gonna get
wickedness,
thrown
man.
down, man.
So build your temple, man.
Build
Build
your
it, man.
temple,
We
man.
want to see you complete the motherfucker.
Right.
You know, we don't want to see you complete. We want to destroy it in the midst. Soon as it's almost done,
Come.
the Lord come through and goddamn blow you to smithereens, man.
Cause like
You know?
these hypocrites want to say we being anti-Semitic,
Uh,
but you got to look at the Arabian people. They Semitic people too, man.
the Chinese and
But y'all want to do them wrong.
Ammon and Moab,
Man, these
Semitic.
hypocrites.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Damn near everybody in the world Semitic besides Ham and
Besides,
It's
Esau.
not even Semitic. It's Shem.
It's Shemitic, huh?
That's right.
Man, so
That's
they-
right.
They created their own
They
word.
created their
Yeah,
own
it's
word.
word.
some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Crap.
And they stepping in their own shit that they created.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know, just like the Lord said he was going to destroy destroy the wise men out of Timon, man. You know, you Edomites are being, you so-called wise men, y'all are being destroyed, man. That's why your work is so sloppy, man. That's why you can't deceive the elect, man, because we on top of this stuff, man. We looking at it with a spiritual eye, man, not a carnal eye, man. You can fool everybody that's looking at it, looking like that fake shooting, man. You can look, everybody that got a carnal eye, they gonna be like, oh wow, they killing people now. Man, we looking at it through the spirit, man. You can't deceive us, man. This is your trickery. This is the wild of the devil, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The scriptures say that their lips are gonna fall on, their tongues are gonna fall on themselves. You know, they telling on themselves.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they're crumbling from the inside out, man.
Yep.
All this crap that's happening in the government, Esau's arguing with Esau.
That's how you know they set up,
That's how you
man.
know they set up, man.
The Lord set them up over us, man. That's how you know that. But you
That's beautiful.
you got it.
And there's holes all in their stories, man.
Yeah. Right.
Let me get this scripture real quick.
Oh.
This is 2 Timothy 3:12. Ye and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushai shall suffer persecutions. So they're coming after the Israelites now. They're coming after the prophets. You know, telling stories, making things up. You know, and even Esau doesn't believe it, man.
What time they play for?
Come. Why not close at 2 a.m.?
Oh, we gonna do that.
And you know the Google, who owns YouTube, they have people that monitor the videos.
Over 10,000.
Over
Yeah,
10,000.
over
And
10,000.
they are questioning now.
They
Because
struggling.
they have to watch the
That's why
video.
Dan brought out my
Exactly.
forefront.
Hey, and that's
Yeah,
so
watch.
beautiful about
That's
the
too
Lord.
beautiful,
Because
bro.
some of them who watching it are the elect.
The light
So guess
shining
what?
on them.
Hey, they like, God damn,
They're
this
like,
shit
"Damn,
sound
man,
too
this
good
stuff
to be
sounds
true.
It's adding up.
And
It
look,
makes sense.
Now they
This
enjoy
shit-
watching it.
this shit
Some
boss
of them
man
enjoy it.
telling me don't make no sense, but shit, I
Right.
got a job and I can do, and I can,
And
and I
cover my
can,
tracks.
I
Right,
can listen to the Lord
Right,
through His prophets
right,
and
Cover my
goddamn
tracks.
not delete these videos
right.
and get paid for it. Boy,
They
I
gonna
wish
get
I
a
could do
spiritual
that,
blessing.
dog. Cause I be at work, I be trying to watch all the videos. I be
Yeah,
like,
me too,
"God
man."
Damn, man, shit, I want to play another video, trying to do it on the
Or I
slick
can get in
side.
touch with one of these camps, these
Go.
brothers I'm watching.
Yeah.
And ask
As
information
question.
on them.
Yeah, let them know what's
Add
going
to
on.
them.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, let them know what's going on, what's about to happen.
Exactly.
What they talking about up here.
Give them a heads up.
Exactly.
Give them a heads up, man. That's,
Exactly,
hey,
bro.
you gonna have brothers that actually make they body living sacrifice, not coming out there just
Teaching, yeah,
but
Right.
behind enemy
Giving
lines,
you
fully
information.
Right.
giving you information that
With
causes
With
you
their
to
jobs
kill.
on the line.
Help,
You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
with their jobs on the line and their
Right.
livelihood,
That's it. That was it.
literally.
Yeah, yeah.
Their livelihood literally on the line, man. Well, if I leak this, possibly they can come kill me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they can
And they
poison
will. If I
me,
get
and
caught,
they
they
gonna be
will.
some jakes that actually go through that.
You
man.
never know how the Lord is
Best
going
believe
to work,
Esau
bro.
will kill your ass, man.
You
Right.
right.
So
You right.
shit, diabolical ass motherfucker.
His blessing is the sword, and what is a sword? A killing instrument.
Carnal killing them.
whether it be some new kind of disease that he done conjured up, or
Mhm.
Weapon
or
he
just
created.
something he putting in the water. Or,
Mhm.
man, the dude is a goddamn
Mad
murderer.
scientist.
Yeah, he was murdered from the beginning, bro.
And if I can add to it, just like the scripture in Philippians, the first chapter where it tell you, be not, matter of fact, grab that for me real quick. Philippians 1:26, I believe it is.
1:26.
Yeah, well, we get to it,
I
kind
got it right here.
of.
It's Philippians chapter 1, verse 26. Well, I think it's, let me go to 27. Only let your conversation, Philippians 1:27. Only let your conversation be as it becometh the gospel of
Gospel good
Hamashiach.
news of Hamashiach. You know, and that's all we teaching, man, out of these scriptures, man. That's our conversation. That's what we teaching on YouTube. We speaking the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So how is that being a black extremist, man? When we speaking out the same book that everybody supposed to subscribe to and love and teach out of, but when we speak it, we standing up for it, we really the defenders of it. is a problem, is a hate extremist. Well, we ain't doing nothing extreme.
I
What
thought
about
this-
these Edomites, these so-called white people that's goddamn raping children,
Come.
shooting up
elementary
schools,
and stuff.
going to these different Waffle Houses and public places, Walmarts and shit, shooting shit up, man.
Man, not only
Buying
that.
all this ammo and shit for what? That's not extreme.
Select it.
You
Not
know?
only that, bro. They circumcising babies with their mouth, bro.
Giving them herpes.
And another
What kind
thing,
of shit is that, bro?
and another thing, the government buying all these damn hollow point bullets, all these damn caskets, and shit, man.
Trillions of bullets.
Trillions and trillions of bullets setting up these damn concentration camps. Is that not extreme? But we extreme because we speaking out the Bible.
Speaking the truth.
That Americans supposed to the God-fearing Bible that everybody subscribe to.
The
one
law
they
of
make
the
you
land.
sweat, the law of the land, the one they make you swear on when you goddamn going to the courtroom and shit, man. But we the extremists because we telling our people the good news, man. That the Lord is coming to save you if you subscribe to Him, man. If you come out of the ways of America.
Right.
How is that extreme? We're not saying we're gonna kill you, devils. We saying the Lord's gonna kill you. The Lord's saying it because we speaking it.
God. He
The
said,
Lord
wait
say he
on
gonna
me.
kill the wicked, man. That's 2/3 of our people and you fucking heathens, man.
He said, wait on
It's
me
a
till
fair
I rise up
judgment.
against the prey.
Right.
Hey, and what the Lord say? Get a warning of me.
Get a warning
Not,
of
don't,
me, man.
Don't get
Right.
a warning of the black
You
Hebrew
know.
Israelites. Get a warning of me, man. And we just trying to
persuade men, man.
we just trying to let you know, Esau, man. We trying to warn you before the Lord come back and take your ass up, man.
Not only that, we trying to warn 2/3 of our own people, man, because this is for you, man. You know, but y'all hate us, man. You know, y'all killed the prophets back in the days, man.
Right.
You know,
They ain't want to hear the truth.
they didn't want to hear the truth, man, because they're stiff-necked people. What you brothers got?
I'm gonna grab this one right here. That Matthew 24 and verse 13. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Verse 14. And this gospel.
But I thought everybody was saved though. You have to endure to the end to be to even be saved, man.
That's right.
The end of what, man? The end of the Lord's judgment, man.
That's right.
And
That
what
he's
the
gonna
Lord
put on this place, man.
add to what you saying, you can get it right back.
That's
What
it.
the Lord say, man? He say, shall I find faith on the earth, man? Roughly paraphrasing.
Right,
When all hell break loose.
right.
That's the faith that he find on the earth is gonna be from the ones who endure to the end, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on. And how you have the beginning faith is what? Cleaving unto the Lord, man.
Fear,
That's right.
Fear,
the
man.
Lord.
That's right.
You know, matter of fact, one of you brothers grab Ecclesiasticus 25 and 12, Papa Shop. Finish that what you got up?
Please, yes.
25 and 12. Bring it
You
up.
want me to finish?
I got you.
Matthew.
No, that was all you had, or you had some more on that?
I was gonna go down to. I was gonna get 14, but you.
Well, hold what you got, and
yeah,
another
yeah,
brother grab
everybody
it.
was gonna go.
Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 12.
Come on.
It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love.
The beginning of his love, man.
Oh,
You know, so when you fear the Lord begins to love you again, man. The Lord said he loves none but those that dwell with wisdom, pursuing the wisdom of Solomon 7:28, I believe it is. And he tell you also in Ecclesiastes, the 8th chapter, that he only gave wisdom a place to rest within Israel, man. You know, you got it.
and how do you show the Lord you love him? By keeping the commandments, man.
Come.
It says, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him.
So that's how, when you go into the book of Ecclesiastes, well, we already in it, but when you go to the 2nd chapter, that's how you cleave unto the Lord, man.
Come.
When you are changed to a lower state by what? Having faith in him, man. When you brought low, you still have faith, man.
That's right,
And
man.
you cleaved onto him, you locked on, man. You locked in the spirit, man.
Right.
You have to have faith, and we know Ephesians 2 and 8 tell you faith is a gift, man.
Come.
And we know John 15 and 16, the Lord chooses you, man. The Lord chooses who he gives his gift to, man. You can't just go up to the Lord's table and just take a gift. You can't just ask the Lord for a gift. The Lord's going to give you the gift if he feel you deserve it, man.
On his
No.
time.
On his time.
And faith is the most beautifulest gift, man. You know, versus that bullshit that they put on the Christmas trees, man. You know, that's some carnal shit, man. And besides that, you putting it under a phallic symbol, bro. Come on, man. That phallic symbol symbolizes Nimrod's cock, man.
Come.
Who Who else was born on December 21st? Nimrod, man. Come on, man. They talking about keeping Christ in Christmas.
Right.
Christ is not his name, man.
Right.
And he wasn't born in the dead of winter, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
And it is made so obvious to us, man, because we on our way here, we was passing up churches, and they had the motherfucking when I made the wrong turn. It was in Pascagoula, I believe it was, something over there, Moss. It was Pascagoula, Moss Point.
No, we was still in Biloxi.
Biloxi, con. We was in we made a wrong.
We was in
Diabloville. I made a wrong turn. They had a church, and it says Christmas. Christmas. What it was? Christmas.
I can't remember.
It was Christmas. Christmas sermon or some shit like that on Sunday or some shit. I let you know, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them people, man. The Lord speaks against that bullshit, man. Just like for Halloween, man, you had motherfucking these pastors at they so-called churches passing out candy and shit, dressed up as fucking ghouls and goblins and shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Celebrating fucking Thanksgiving and shit, man.
Straight wickedness. That's why the Lord tell you he don't dwell in temples made with hands, man. Those churches are temples made with hands, man.
Right.
He dwell inside of us because ain't no hands made us, man, bro. He created us, man. I was passing by, I saw a church today had a big ass Christmas tree in the front of the doors, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and he speak about, you know, the workman with the axe, man, going to cut the tree down, man.
Right.
You know, the customs of the people are vain, man. Celebrating Christmas is a vain custom, man.
Right.
And we already know he ain't dealing with vanity, bro. He'll destroy you over vanity, man.
And what you gaining out of it, man? You're not gaining no spiritual you know, promotions. You know, and what you act, well, why you celebrate? Oh, it's for the kids.
You allow
What you
your
getting out
kids,
of it?
you allow your kids to pass through the fire, man.
You sacrificing.
And the scriptures tell you to raise up your child in the way that they should go, and they wouldn't depart from those ways, man. So if you teaching your children to celebrate Christmas, that's something they're gonna stick with, man. And the Lord gonna be strong, man. That's why it's still going on, generation to generation.
Following the tradition of men.
At the rudiments of this world.
I finished this one. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And these words we speaking into the camera right now, man, to YouTube, man. To the world, we speaking this into the whole entire world. Because you can get on YouTube from anywhere in the world, man. You know? And the Lord, you ain't got to speak English. The Lord going to guide you to the videos. He's going to allow it to be put in another language. And if he wants you to get the message, you're going to get it, man. You're going to wake up, man. You know, and that's why all hell breaking loose, man. That's why it's riots everywhere, sedition amongst men, man. You know, that's why these things are happening, because this gospel is being preached into all the world, man. That's why it's a great awakening, man.
In its entirety.
You know, and I'm saying it's a great awakening because I'm a new brother in the truth. We all new brothers in the truth, man. But we all woke and we clicking, man. You know?
In the spirit.
Ain't no swear like, this might be the truth.
Ain't none of that.
Nah. You
This
know?
it, man.
This it right here, man.
Like Michael Jackson last video, this is it.
and Salaki, if I could add, I'm pretty sure I could speak for every brother in this room. When you first seen GMS videos, you knew it was
That's
it.
the truth.
Oh man, I had to stay with it, man.
That's the truth right
the
there.
first video you ever watched, that's it. That's it.
That's the name.
That's the name.
Yup, that's the
That's the name right there. Yahweh Shai.
And it's like something just clicked in your head. Like, man, that's it, man.
Yup.
This is it. This is what I've been looking for.
Yup. And the scriptures say, what is it that Israel searches for, man? We search for the truth, man. We searching for our king, man. Said the election have obtained it, but the rest were blinded, man.
And you can tell, like, them other counts, man, like, outside of GMS, you know, it's raw. You know, we give it raw, man. Who we are. But we just move in the spirit, man, of who we are, man, through the spirit of Paul Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Them other counts, man, they trying to refine it.
Yeah, man. Trying to make
You
it
know,
sound good.
Trying to make it sound good. Trying to
Make
cut
it
it.
good.
We ain't cutting shit, man. It's uncut, man.
Make it
We
cute.
give it to you just like we talk this way. It's just who we are, man.
Austere.
You know, just what it is, it's just what it is, man. We men, man.
Mm-hmm.
We all got different spirits, man, but we on the same accord, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Cause the thing about it, we know if we try to twist up anything in the scripture, man, we can get destroyed for that, man. If we try to add anything or if we try to take anything away from it, man, hey, the Most High destroy us, bro. That bring curses upon us, man. We don't want curses put on us, man. We already cursed, man. You know? We want more curses.
Yeah, finish that out real quick, out. You got
this right here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just start over. It's Philippians 1:27. Only let your conversation be as it becometh the gospel of Hamashiach, that whether I come and see you or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that ye stand fast in one spirit,
Right.
with one mind.
And that's what we do, man. We doing this off camera, on camera, this, you know, to the best of our ability. We live this, man. We breathe this, man. This is our life. Not just cause we on camera, we, you know, doing this, man. It's just who we are, man. You know, we ain't over righteous now. I'm saying we just perfect all the time. We speaking spiritual things, you know. We shoot the shit. You know, we does that, man. We jokes around, you know, clowns around, you know, but at the same sense, we have this in us, man. That's the balance of it, man. And we get on camera, we just say, this is what you get, man. You know, we not perfect. We striving to be perfect. We striving to serve the Lord with a perfect conscience, man.
And
You got it.
one thing about a sincere Jake, man, when they go off, they get scared, man.
Come on.
They fear dying, man. You know, they like, damn, I done fucked up, I did this, I did that. And the Lord can kill me, man.
That's right.
Because ain't none of us perfect, man. Our righteousness is as filthy rags, man. So the Lord can take us out, man. And if not us, man, somebody we love, man. Someone that's dear to us, man. And that's why we strive for perfection, man. You know, we ain't just doing this for ourselves, man. You know, we doing this for the ones we love, man. And the ones that love us, man.
That's right.
You know,
The
in
elect of
truth and
Israel.
sincerity, man. The elect, man. You know, our brethren, man. You know, hey, we prisoners. Ultimately, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. That's what we doing this for, man. We ain't doing this just for ourselves. Hey, like y'all was saying earlier, man, make your body a living sacrifice, man.
Why? Because he did it for us, man. That's the only way to pay Yahweh Shai back, man. We in debt with Yahweh Shai, man. You know, Yahweh Shai shed his blood, sweat, and tears for us, man. That's why we got to make our bodies a living sacrifice, man.
And we ain't worried about that debt we in with Esau, man, because we born in debt to Esau. But, man, fuck all that, man. You know, Esau, you ain't going to get that, man. You know?
Hey, fuck
you
the
going to never
Obama
get
shit.
that.
The Lord got a debt forgiveness program. And we own it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mercy.
It's called mercy.
And only, no, I was finishing what he wanted, and only, it's like I add, and only Israel got that.
Right.
That's
Only
the
Israel
good
got
news,
the
man.
mercy.
That's the good news.
That's the good news only for Israel, man.
That's right, man.
And that's just what it is.
That's
We ain't
wonderful.
sugarcoating
That's the
shit.
gospel, man.
Like the scripture say, why what it say, why Gadda brought thy ways and why and what's that scripture?
Seeking to find love,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how to say it. All I know is seeking to find love. Why trimmest thou thy
Why
ways?
trimmest thy ways? We ain't trimming shit, man.
God,
We not refining nothing, man.
God.
We speaking how it's been given to us, that's what we giving it, man. You know, but you got it, bro. You got it.
Finish
Yes,
it off.
you got it.
It says, with one mind striving together for
One mind strive